Hello and welcome. Hold on. My dehumidifier is too loud. Hello and welcome to my apartment. My boyfriend and I and our 20-month-old daughter live in a kind of small basement apartment, but it's actually the best place that I've ever lived on my own, like my favorite apartment that I've ever lived in. I just wanted to show it because I know I'm gonna want to look back when I eventually don't live here and remember my favorite little places and my favorite things about my house. So I currently have the camera in my entryway right now, so I guess welcome. Please bear in mind that I do have a toddler and I work full-time and I'm just a girl, so there is some messiness and the house has been lived in, but that is completely fine and normal. Here we go. When you first come in, there is a mirror on the side and there's a closet behind you. Then we have our shoes, which I'm gonna show because I find it so cute. I need to fix them actually because my daughter is like a very much Virgo. She is a Virgo and she holds true to that. She loves to organize and keep everything neat, and also props to her daycare teacher because her daycare teacher actually teaches her to be a very clean Montessori kind of style. Every day when she takes her shoes off, she puts them away, and she puts them away like this. She makes sure that they're completely organized. So those are her shoes. Yeah. That girl loves her shoes and she loves to put them away like that, and I'm just very impressed. She's a very clean, tidy lady when it comes to her shoes, not really with anything else. But next, that brings us to this cabinet. This is our entryway organization. I put my keys up here. This is a gift. Miranda, if you're watching this is your birthday gift. Her birthday was a month ago, but I haven't seen her, so it's just sitting here. This is a bouquet of dried dandelions. That's just a pack of dandelions that Seren brought home from daycare, and it's just been sitting there since. For some reason, Josh left a bunch of money. Oh my God, that's a lot of fives. Oh my God, he's rich. A couple of those go missing. From there, I'm going to take you into our kitchen, which is arguably one of the best parts about this apartment. Like, for being a basement apartment and for being a small apartment, it is, one, got so much storage, and two, a lot of light. Surprisingly, we have a lot of big windows, and yes, they only face one side, but I don't know, I feel very lucky. Sorry, I was just squeaking my eyeballs. And the lighting is also really bad. I can't be bothered to get out my ring light. So this is my kitchen. This table we thrifted for like $50 and I absolutely love it. I actually really love the chairs. I don't know if you can tell, but they've got like really nice backs on them. I don't know, I love them. However, I've done many an art and craft night on this table. So there's paint and gunk and probably glue from slime stuck permanently to that table. And I don't really know what to do about it. I do have a tablecloth that occasionally I'll throw on there when I have guests coming over, but then that tablecloth gets food on it in an instant with my toddler, and then it looks even messier. So I don't know. Does it look fine? It's gonna have to do. I don't really care. And that's our watermelon that we got yesterday that I cannot wait to get into. This is it. We have a dishwasher. Amazing. We've got a fridge. You know, that's ideal for an apartment. And then over there, maybe we'll go like this. I've also got this money tree that we got as a housewarming gift from my brother and sister-in-law, and we haven't killed it yet. So does that mean we're gonna get rich? I really, really, really hope so, because I tend to kill plants very, very quickly. Now the next section, okay, you can kind of see into the living room, so spoiler alert, but whatever. This is our coffee bar. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole apartment because, well, you'll see in a second when I show you the other side, but look at all of this storage. Now it is open cabinetry, which means with our toddler, she is always fucking with shit in there. She's only broken like one glass or one mug, I think, from there, which is quite impressive because she, again, is always messing around. But yeah, she just likes to reorganize the mugs and there's not much I can do about it. But that's also our Nespresso. And hold on, let's get a little closer, shall we? Oh, we got this as a gift actually one Christmas because a family member won it and they didn't use Nespresso machines, or they didn't care about it, so they gave it to us. We have gotten the money's worth out of this thing at least 11 times over. Like, both use this twice a day. It is actually insane. And then we've got all of our little pods in this cute little thing. I love this thing. We have the frother. Unpopular opinion, that frother is shit. It doesn't actually froth properly half the time, so I don't know if we got a defective one or what, but I'm really annoyed that we bought that. And then this is just our coffee display. Here we have like our flavors. This is my little sugar dish and my teas and such. I love her. I love her so much. Now for the living room. This is my living room. It is also half playroom because basement apartment, small apartment, 2 bedrooms, not enough room for a child's playroom. This bench, this is Josh's workout bench. To be fair, I also use it, but it really annoys me that it has to be in our living room and it takes up so much space and it's really ugly, but that's whatever. I recently acquired this guitar hanging thing and I think that adds a nice little something to that wall because previously we had nothing on there. I would like to get like a mirror or something for there, but we have other priorities right now. I'm not gonna show this wall. Okay, maybe I will. Hold on. That's my art wall. I actually really like it. I just don't want to show Josh has a pile of friggin' laundry to put away there. So my favorite part, like I said, this little section here. Let me bring you down a notch. Can you see that? This is my board game and puzzle collection, which is being blocked by the weight bench, but I absolutely love it. I think it's the only, other than books, I feel like this is the only proper use for this kind of open cabinetry that is like facing our living room. I love my board games, so I needed to have them out here and on display. And then I just have this little nook in the corner. I have my VCR on there and my guitar amp. So also in the living room that I didn't mention is my little art caddy, arts and crafts that I keep my most used arts and crafts in. That brings us to the bathroom. It's just a basic bathroom. The one thing that is really awesome about it though is this huge built-in, and there's 3 huge drawers down there. There is so much storage in that, like it's actually unbelievable and amazing. And then I also have this over the toilet situation. We've got a potty down there I won't show, but side note, anybody that has recommendations for somebody, for a toddler that is showing early signs of like potty training readiness, but is also like how do I go about that? She's quite young, but she's also showing the signs, so I don't really know how to go about that. Never potty trained before. So also that is a regular occurrence. There is always some sort of toy that Seren will bring in here and leave on the floor, particularly on that rug, and today it's a caterpillar. So this spot will keep brief. Oh my god. There's a Coors Light on there. But that's Josh's gaming station. He needs to clean it. It's kind of gross. Whatever. He just has this in the hallway leading to the bedrooms. And then around the corner, this is our little hallway book station. So I have most of my books on this shelf and it is anchored to the wall, although it did just look a little wobbly. It is anchored to the wall. Don't really know what else to say about that. There's a painting on this wall of Seren's feet. We did the thing where she walks across them. And then this down here, this thing has the rest of my arts and crafts stuff. Let's go into Seren's room first, even though it's a freaking mess. I didn't clean it. I like low-key forgot when I was planning to make this video that I needed to clean her room, so I didn't. So over here we have this Melissa and Doug grocery store type thing. We got it off the side of a road for free, so that was really cool. Especially it's being Melissa and Doug. There is a few broken parts, but whatever. And then she also has her kitchen in the corner that she got for her first birthday. And then we decided to kind of put the rest of her toys like inside the closet and have like a little play space almost inside the closet, just to expand the space that she can play, because she's got a lot of shit. And then her sweet little crib and our reading corner. Lighting is atrocious in here. Every night we read 3 stories minimum, and this girl loves her story time. She loves reading books. And a lot of the time she'll just come into her room and sit on that chair in the corner and just like flip through her books, and it's really sweet. Then obviously this is her changing mat, and then a dresser that's a part of a set. So she has one dresser, I have the other, and I thrifted them. No, I got them off Facebook Marketplace, I think, for like $2.50 for both of them. So that's pretty good. I don't think there's really anything else to say. It's a kid's bedroom. It's a great space. She loves it and it works. Lastly, Josh and I's bedroom. Another thing about her is that she loves wipes, and she usually asks for them actually to wipe her own nose, but then she leaves them everywhere. So I am constantly finding dried up wipes in my bedroom. So this is it. This is our bed, and I didn't fully make it because my boy is here. That's Percy, who went missing for 22 days. And now he's home and he's cuddling in the bed. and I'm so happy to have them back. But yeah, I'll show you above the bed. So normally this is a lot messier than it is right now, but I did tidy it up. I just have whatever books I'm reading and Josh. So I have Crescent City by Sarah J Maas, Beach Read by Emily Henry, which I am DNFing about 10 pages in because all of her books have the same plot. Why is everybody obsessed with them? I don't understand. So I'm not going to be reading it. Sorry. And Josh is reading Fairy Tale by Stephen King. He's been reading that for like months upon months. I also have my Kindle up there, my remote. I've got my night guard because I grind my teeth at night. Yeah, it's nice and cute. I also have my bedtime essentials of lip chap, CBD oil, and crackers, saltine crackers, because I feel sick every single night. And then back there is a maternity photo from our shoot, which is really cute. This is the last section of the tour, which is my gaming computer desk setup. I built my gaming computer in 2020. No complaints. Love her. I definitely don't use it as much now because I don't really have the time to, but I love it. And then I also have this nice gaming chair. Let me bring you down a little so you can see better. Isn't that cute? And then my little, I love this little thing here, and I recently got that little pin board. Josh got it for me for Mother's Day, which I love, in this little hanging plant. Pretty cute. This corner is so exactly what I wanted it to be. And then that's my mirror, which, can you see that? There's crayon marks all over it, which is so friggin' awesome. The only part that I didn't show is our laundry room because it's dirty. It's like it's got the kitty litter box, all of our recyclables, just extra storage. So it's not very pretty. That's it. That's our house. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had planned to talk more about like small details, all of my Lego Harry Potter stuff, all of my Funko Pops up there. I have a signed Neville one from Matthew Lewis, which is very cool. I also have like Sharon Needles, Adore Delano, Post Malone. Like I have some pretty cool Funko Pops up there that I really like. So that's it. That's our home. I apologize for that mess in the background and also the sound. We have a dehumidifier because, like I said, we live in a basement, so that is absolutely necessary in the summer because otherwise it'll be too moist. And if you didn't know, our apartment flooded last summer. We're trying not to have mold issues after we got completely moved out for months upon months to fix said mold issues from a crazy flood. It was actually ridiculous and kind of scary. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next week. Bye.